103.5 FM, and it is the sports chat right here with me, Jones ADZI, and of course I'm here as always with Nana Ama Ajmai, the FIFA lady. Very, very important. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Jones. How are you?
I'm very fine. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Right. Grace has found me.
We thank God. We thank God.
I'm tired. I'm
yeah.
Midweek stress.
Midweek, yeah, we give off just 5%.
Yes, fine. No, today is 20%.
20%.
On Friday, 2%.
All right. So let's get straight into things. And now, young apostles. Yesterday we spoke about that, and you predicted that they would actually make it. And young apostles from Wenchi, they have made it to the Ghana Premier League. So young apostles have secured qualification into the Ghana Premier League after beating Techiman Heroes via the lotteries of penalties after the game ended in a 1-1 draw at the Accra Sports Stadium. Young Apostles scored in the 9th minute via thunderbolt of a shot from outside the box to give the Wenchi team an early lead. Mohamed Adama equalized for Techiman Heroes in the 36th minute after he pounced on a rebound and slid the ball coolly past goalkeeper Benjamin Chum. The penalties ended 4-3 in favor of the Eja Na Owotumi boys after two brilliant saves from Benjamin Chum. The Apostles joined Vision FC and then Basake Holy Stars as new entrants into the Ghana Premier League. Now let's get to listen to coach of the side, Coach Abubakar, who spoke to the media right after the game.
So excited, like I don't know what to say. I'm even speechless. Like Charlie, the determination, everything. We started from day one. Like that's what we planned. That we want to come to Premier League. And truth be told, God has done His massive work. And then even you may shock. But I know my boys and I know my goalkeeper. So I have the confidence that definitely they will lose one or two, then we'll bounce back and then we'll qualify. So our determination was high. You understand? They should watch out for young apostles. They should watch out. They are coming like Kakai. To me.
Coach says the Premier League clubs should watch out for them. They are coming like Kakai. So that was coach of the side, Coach Abubakar.
Players, because we've seen it. We know how it takes to be in the Premiership. We know it's not going to be easy, and we know that a lot of the companies are looking at us. They want to come to one of the most branded clubs, the most branded clubs in the Ghana League. When it comes to Division 1, we are the most branded. We were officially verified on Twitter before any other Division 1 club. We have a lot of people following us and all that. So I know corporate Ghana is watching us. And when we come to them, they are going to support us financially because it's time for us to have a financial muscle to survive. And we know that with the support of the corporate Ghana and our community, with the chiefs and people of Wenchi, we will survive.
So that was Samuel Inimado. Let me correct myself. Yes, Samuel Inimado. He is the club president for Young Apostles who have just secured qualification. Now, before I come to Nana, let's get to listen to the fans. I spoke to them yesterday after the game.
That I was sad. I go on my knees, pleading the gospels and the rivers around Ghana, even the God, the power, our slogan, and don't know to me. I was on my knees pleading on it. So the later I see one guy from Liberty Heroes lose one penalty. I grab my hope and I say, again, hold to me. We shall come back. You raise again. Charlie, very excited. Okay, I know that Asante Kotoko Asofo, they are the masters of what in the Ghana Premier League. As young apostles, we are from first division promoted toward Ghana Premier League. We know our guys, young guys. We will maintain them and get what I will have said and get experienced players and add to them. Surely September, watch young apostle Ghana Premier League. We are coming there, Kakai.
I'm feeling marvelous, amazing. I don't know what to do. In
the game, you guys were losing the penalty shootouts, and it seemed as if you guys were going to go out of the game. How were you feeling at that moment?
At that moment, I thought we were almost at a loss. Yeah. But on a second thought, I thought that losing can never be upset. And then I grabbed my confidence and I said, losing can never be part of it because once we are from Dope family, surely we shall win because nobody from Dope family has ever lost in this world and we will never lose. Was our team because my uncle, he played at Class of Folk. This team owner, he also played for BA United. But I'm telling Kotoko, House of Folk, the Diana, all the big teams that they should make ready. We are coming.
they should make ready. Nana, can you grab your confidence?
At this point, I have grabbed my
You have
confidence.
to grab your
and I have
confidence.
grabbed hope.
You have to grab hope and confidence. Oh my
Interesting
goodness.
sound bites
yes,
from the fans.
Yes. I
see-
mean, can you blame them?
Oh no!
You can't
They are
blame them.
overly excited.
I understand that they bashed 4 VIP buses to
Yeah, to
Accra.
support
Yes,
their own.
yes.
I mean,
yesterday,
I'm happy for them and for the people of Wenchi. If I'm not wrong, I think that this is the first time they are playing in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So it's a very good time for them. And I'm on their social media, and I've seen that the Attorney General, Godfred Yeboadame, he's from Wenchi,
Yeah.
so he was with
Yes,
them.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen some big people.
Oh
with them.
yeah. There were some
So
people
it's
there.
not just about visiting them; they should invest in the team.
That's what
Yes.
Inimadu was
I heard
saying.
Enimadu saying that they have been verified on Twitter, but I'm on their Twitter page. Oh, they are not verified. I don't know if they have
maybe
to
they were
handle-
verified. Maybe they were verified.
Oh, they are not
Maybe
verified.
they were, and then
And
they
he
changed.
says they are the most teams with a lot of followers. They are the team with a lot of followers. They have 5.6k followers.
Yeah, he means the Division 1.
Division 1.
Yes.
5.6 followers.
Yes.
K.
Yes. Please.
Interesting.
Congratulations
See,
to Young
it's
Apostles.
not just about talking. That we are coming.
Oh, yeah, they are coming like a kite.
Wait. Let me finish.
Right.
Okay, you are coming like a kite. You
Yeah.
come and meet the big teams here. Okay. When they are coming into the Premier League, they say all sorts of things, but it's a different terrain.
Yeah.
Even though the Division 1 league is the most difficult league, as they put it,
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
saying it's the Lions Den or all that. But when you come to the Ghana Premier League, you see that Charlie, penny the penny.
Oh yeah. But then we've seen Nations FC. They came this season, and then look at what they are doing. We've seen Samatex as well. They've also been brilliant in their workings there. So for me, I mean,
No.
we can just hope, as you said, they should just take it easy. But yesterday was their day, and
Oh, I mean,
everything.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
You know, especially for the people of Wenchi. I mean, it's always a joy when something new comes up. So we are looking forward to it. And
Yeah.
I wish them all the best. Congratulations to them. They will sign good players. They will not add up to the numbers.
Yeah.
They'll be here to make an impact, like in the Ghana
we
Premier League.
we congratulate them. And Charlie, for Techiman Heroes, it was a sad one because during the penalty shootout they had a two goal lead, so
Oh.
they just needed to convert the last one
Oh.
and qualify. And then the captain himself, Charlie, blasted the ball wide, and then
Me, if I was to be a player, I would never kick a penalty.
oh no, you have to,
No, I
you'd
don't.
have to,
I don't have
you'd
the
have
heart
to.
for it.
It's not easy.
It wasn't their day.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
their day.
I
and
mean,
better luck next time.
I felt bad for them, but then Charlie,
It's
that's how
football,
football
yeah.
is, and then
Working
you have to go
hard.
back and start all over again, Charlie.
The job hard.
That's why Manifest said, so close to going somewhere, but a mile away from nowhere.
Boy.
Right. So before we get to the foreign front, let's talk about Olympics. So today, Olympics, they have an outstanding game against Dreams FC. Should win that game, they would go out of the relegation zone, and Kerala United would drop into the relegation zone.
Karela. No, Karela. That's Haruna Idris's team.
Yeah.
Nah.
Now,
No,
I'm just saying.
no. That's a good team.
But
know.
good
A lot
team,
of
they are
investment and
15th.
all. But let me tell you.
Yeah.
On Monday, I said that a lot of teams will be doing themselves a favor.
Yeah.
But in this game, nobody will
Yeah, do anyone a
Share
favor.
scores.
Yeah.
share goals whatsoever.
But
What
should that be the
about
case? Should that be the
I think it's
case
going to be a draw. No.
that we do teams a favor?
That is
Don't
why
we lose
that
the
is why Ghana
professionalism?
Premier
Yeah.
League is Ghana Premier League. That is why we are lacking behind,
Charlie,
because
Charlie.
it's not competitive enough. It's not. I feel like it happens everywhere.
yeah.
But with the Ghana Premier League, with Ghana football, I might get into trouble. But Charlie,
Yeah, so you there, let's just leave it there. I'm not sure you have a lawyer yet. So Great Olympics will take on Dreams FC today at 3 p.m. and
A draw.
you think it will end in a draw?
Yeah.
Well, for me, I'm just worried about Manto Heart of Lions. My big brother is with them, so I need them to stay in the league for me. And then
they didn't start well.
Yes,
you see,
yes.
That's what I said. When they are coming into the league, you
Yeah.
see a lot of promising things, a lot of hope.
But then they were in the Division 1 for almost 8-10 years, Charlie. 8 to 9 years.
They should have done better, you know.
Yeah.
But
they are back, and then they are doing. I think they will survive. I spoke to their former coach yesterday. I mean, not on record. He brought them, and then he was sacked for Bashir Hayford. I saw him at Accra Sports Stadium, and he told me that he believes that they can
survive.
make it. Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Now to the World Cup qualifiers. Before we get to Mbappe and what he has been saying, Sierra Leone today will take on Djibouti. Togo will take on South Sudan. Namibia will play Liberia. Tunisia will take on Equatorial Guinea, and then Central African Republic will take on Chad. That is a group of
Ghana's
interest for us.
master.
Yes. So for
African Republic.
4 p.m. For the investors, you can look towards that side. Very, very important. Djibouti taking on Sierra Leone. Togo, South Sudan, Namibia, Liberia, Tunisia would play Equatorial Guinea, and then Central African Republic would play Chad. That game is very, very key. We need a draw in that game, Charlie. Now the calculations don't start. It's not easy. All right, now let's move to Mbappe.
Player of the moment.
Charlie, Sika.
Sika Befie.
when you bring out a new baby boy, when you go to take him to school, let them teach him A for attack, B for ball, C for catch, D for defense.
But you know, it's funny how we don't have anything sports in our curriculum, educational curriculum.
Oh, well, there should
back
be.
in the day, we used to have PEs that we go on tournament.
Yeah.
How is it called? We
Yeah,
have a name for
intercore.
intercore.
Oh no, they still do intercore. They still do, but then just that. Yeah.
When I was in primary school, I think on Fridays we had PEs. You see us in our PE attire playing. If it is football, if it is running, jumping, whatsoever. But now it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
We have nothing PE sporty in our educational curriculum, and it is something that I think we should bring back. The Ghana Education Service should pay
I
attention
think
to
it's
this.
still there. Just that schools have decided that we want to teach more.
But you know, there are some people who are not meant to be in school. School is not their thing.
Oh, yes.
So they find joy in
doing
those things.
yes,
so
yes,
it will
yes,
even
yes,
encourage
yes,
them
yes.
to come to school,
I mean,
because there's PE. I'll play football. I'll do athletics and all that. So I think it's something that should be brought back into the educational curriculum.
Right.
It's very, very important.
Right. So finally, France forward Kylian Mbappe says he was never going to play for PSG this season because of how violently he claims he was spoken to, but admitted he was never unhappy at the French club despite leaving them for Real Madrid this week. The 25-year-old completed a free transfer to the European champions Real Madrid on Monday, having refused to extend his contract at PSG, who initially kept him away from the first team during preseason after he refused to commit to a new contract. According to him, PSG violently told him he wasn't going to play for the club anymore.
I wasn't unhappy at PSG. I wasn't unhappy at PSG because to say that I was unhappy at PSG would be to show ungratefulness. And that would be spitting in the face of all the people who defended me and supported me. I was always happy at PSG, but it's true that there were things that made me unhappy. A player like me, with my stature, can't show when he's unhappy because I was a leader in that team. I was someone people followed, so if the guy you're following is unhappy and moping around, it's complicated. You don't follow a guy like that. I've tried to be as positive as possible, and as I said, the coach, the players, all the employees and everyone at the club have helped me a lot. So if you'll excuse the expression, what I'm about to say is a bit violent, but it would be a bit of a bastard to come and spit once I've got my new club and say that I was unhappy. I've never been unhappy at Paris Saint-Germain and with all the people who've been there, but there are things and people that have made me unhappy, of course.
So that was Kylian Mbappe, and Francis is here. Francis, Kylian Mbappe is the player.
I've already told you.
Yeah.
The last commentary you hear next season by this time will be Kylian Mbappe, goal number 50 for Real Madrid.
You know
single season.
The funny thing is that Mbappe has signed for Real Madrid, and Barca fans are in peace. Barca fans are in peace.
Must make up his mind already.
Why? Every Manchester side. Hold on.
Ten Hag has been sacked.
Hold on.
What is this?
Hold on. every Manchester United fan
Has a second.
is a Real Madrid fan. Fact. It's
Because of
undisputed. We
Cristiano Ronaldo.
sell to we have sold
Ronaldo.
players to Real Madrid. We bought players from Real Madrid over the years.
Then every Chelsea fan is an Arsenal fan because we've sold
That's
players
how.
to Arsenal. But
The
that
difference
logic.
is that no. The difference here is that you're buying from Arsenal or selling to Arsenal.
Yeah.
You are in the same city. They have won more league titles than you have. Fact. FA Cups more than you have. In fact, the only thing you have over them is their Champions
Which
League.
is the biggest?
Which is the biggest? Please.
Chelsea.
Yeah. But
And yesterday was just 3 years ago.
The
We won the Champions League.
the song of the morning, after all that you said for Sports Chat, for me is Ejano what to me, Ejano what to me, Ejano what to me. Look, I am supporting Young Apostles next season. In the Ghana Premier League. For Shege. Just for Shege. Because I think that I am just imagining they coming to start a game and the fans are singing the song for like 20 minutes.
Yesterday it was brilliant at the cross.
Oh, Charlie, the 2 will be too much.
No
It
problem.
will be wonderful.
And they are telling the Premier League clubs that they are coming like a kai. Even
That's
the
right.
coach, the coach
That's
is
right.
coming like a kai.
That's right.
Okay. And that's supposed to be more like a gospel team or something.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the soon ball. The way they say Real Madrid use soon to play Champions League final.
They go
That's
to
what
the
a young
Premier
apostles will do.
League.
Soon.
Yeah, congratulations to Young Apostles.
Say Jesus, a good man.
He passes the raise the highlight and say, then he kicks the ball.
Alhamdulillah, yeah, she good.
Over the
Anyway, thank you, Jones, and an armor for the Sports Chat this morning. On that note, welcome once again to Morning Star.